Alright guys, I'm back for more Final Fantasy 15. Especially when the Series X has 1440p, which is really weird. But granted, Microsoft has a lot of features on their consoles that Sony could easily adapt to theirs, but they don't throw them in for some reason.
Good mood. Basking in our hard-fought victory, I presume.
Huh. Yeah. 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 I assume it can be because the hardware is capable of it. The fucking PS4 Pro.
We should make haste for the Stalin.
And the PS5 is a more advanced version of it. The thing that I basically resigned myself to in terms of an opinion of Sony is that, and this is just based on their own personal history as a company and what they've done over the last 7 years, since the PS4 came out and they started beating Microsoft again in terms of popularity, is,
It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
Probably, because you could possibly also apply this to Nintendo to some degree, but to a different extent, is that once Sony got very comfortable in terms of what they're doing, they got very lazy very quick with basically everything that they do, or almost everything that they do, and it's like they're trying to keep that lead, but I'm pretty sure they see that and this staggered release, the PS5, I think earlier than they probably wanted, and were probably ready for, because of internal stuff that was going on behind the scenes, implies that, they want to keep the lead, as best they can, which is why they, just released the PS5 as early as they did, and without planning. I think the PS5 could have easily used,
Nothing to it.
Probably several more months of development time, at least, before they were shipped out, on a software level at the very least. Hardware level, I can understand, like, the initial versions of the console not being great, or as great as, like, maybe a later iteration that'll come out in, like, 5 years. Or probably even, like, 2 or 3.
How many times?
But it's just, like, they wanted to maintain the lead over Microsoft. And I don't blame them for that. But it's also, like, Microsoft is now in a position where they could give Sony a run for their money.
Ain't got much life left in it.
Let's finish this.
Show no mercy.
None the worse for wear.
Building up a lot of goodwill. Yep.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Made it.
Oh, yeah.
You boys did it. You took down Deadeye. The
Oh,
area
yeah,
is safe
definitely.
again, and we owe
And
it
that's
all
what
to
Sony
you.
did on purpose.
On behalf of the locals, I give you
Like,
my heartfelt
yeah,
thanks.
honestly,
So
if
about the
Miles Morales
chocobos.
hadn't
Our
been a
birds are at
launch
your
title,
disposal.
if it had
You can
released
rent
like
'em anytime you
sometime
like.
next year, I would have waited to get a PS5. I didn't
Glad
need
to
a
see
PS5
y'all
right
made
away.
it back in one piece.
Like, I wanted an Xbox Series X right away because I like to support Microsoft more than Sony.
Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
But the thing is, as well, it's like the PS5 is just like I can wait. I could have waited for it, but Sony wanted those early sales pretty badly. Alright guys, I'm gonna go after a couple of the Royal Arms. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, exactly. But here we are.
You'll observe the eccentric behavior.
I'm sensing some aggression.
The chocobos, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it's...
We could crash right here.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing as well, as like, when it comes to Sony and them resting on their laurels and getting to, like, comfortable with where they are and wanting to maintain the lead, it's like, you could tell some things about the PS5 were rushed on a software level.
Nailed it.
Why can't I warp too?
Because of
So unfair.
what they ported over directly from PS4 in terms of certain things. Like, HDCP should be automatic. You shouldn't have to just go into the settings menu to turn that on and off. What else? Just some other settings as well, like, that I can't necessarily remember right now, but I know they're shit from Sony. And then just some other things that are just annoying, that were already annoying about PS4 that they did not fix on PS5, and I don't understand why.
What's the forecast?
Clear
I
skies
hope that they
with the
do
temperature
software
rising.
updates to
Nice.
fix those problems or make them better in some way or another, or replace them with something else. But it's just like, I don't know, and a lot of like Sony like fanboys should be demanding better from Sony rather than just being comfortable because of the games. Like, as soon as consoles became platforms in terms of providing more than just a machine to play games, people should be expecting better than what Sony and Microsoft to an extent are doing. Even Nintendo. Yeah. True. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think Nintendo realizes that they're more of a company in terms of a console that is in addition to something else. That is in addition to a PlayStation, in addition to a PC, in addition to an Xbox. They're not focusing on being your only gaming machine because they know they really can do that, even though,
So Knox,
and they're not even trying.
I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Me, I guess?
No prob. Leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
We've reached a creature crossing.
Wow. Where do you think they're all going?
We could always follow him and find out.
Yeah. 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 Which, by the way, I love how Sony fanboys are fucking mad at Sony for starting to port their exclusives to PC. Yeah, it's just like, guys, this is what Microsoft has been doing since the halfway point of the last generation. Like, calm the fuck down, my guy.
Here we are.
We made it.
It's the same problem I have with like hardcore fucking Kingdom Hearts fanboys. It's just like, how can you fucking... First of all, it's hypocritical as a Kingdom Hearts fan to say that the games don't belong on Xbox, considering the fact that a lot more games were released on Nintendo handhelds and phones than fucking PlayStation 2 or PSP or PS3 or 4. The majority of those games... Yeah?
Huh?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's like more, and digital. The people at one of the guys at Digital Foundry actually made this statement as well in the video where they were talking about when Final Fantasy the 13 series got put on Xbox One for backwards compatibility.
I'll go in first and stop
the
him.
guy's name is Alex.
You follow.
I'm more of a leader.
Some shit
Not
like that.
today, you're not. Let's go.
He said he was talking about how originally the first 13 games was a PS3 exclusive. Then they announced that
Onward.
it was going to be ported to Xbox, and it was really late in development that it was going to be ported to Xbox. But then that sent some Sony fanboys
Always got
into
each other's
fucking
backs.
tizzy
Right?
about that
You know
shit.
it.
And
I'll circle around.
Alex Battaglia also said
Where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
that Sony fans were mad that more people could play their game for some reason, and that was literally his wording, and it's just like, yeah, they were, and like it legitimately makes no sense to me how you can look at a game series like that and just be like, nah, we don't want people to enjoy these games. Fuck that. Like, it's... And then getting back to Kingdom Hearts, it's extremely fucking hypocritical if you do, because, like, all of the games have been on multiple platforms since fucking 2004. Like, Xbox is literally...
Ignis, how many royal arms are there?
As many as there have been kings, though not all will have survived
get
to
'em.
this day.
It's like a treasure hunt.
Like, and on top of that, it makes Sony a little bit more money to port these games to other consoles. That is really weird, because you'll see the same fanboys, at least some of them, turning around and saying, oh, I would love a PC port, oh, I would love Switch ports of these games. It's just like, pick a fucking side and stick with it. If you want it on PC, or Switch, there's no reason to not say, oh yeah, I'm fine with this going on Xbox. There's been similar, like, shit with, like, the Devil May Cry fanboys and the Metal Gear franchise as well. When those were brought to Xbox.
Thing I need now.
Even though, Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition was put on PC way back in, like, whenever the fuck that version of the game came out. I think that was, like, 2005? And, it's just, like, I don't understand, like, why people are so fucking stupid and blind to the truth, like...
And on we go.
Right.
This is genuinely just so fucking dumb to me. Did I do this? I don't get people. I genuinely just don't get people. I think I'm all...
Pitch black in here.
I don't know, it just makes the companies more money. It expands the reach of the games. And it's just like, you might as well let them do it, because they're gonna do it anyway. No sense bitching about it. Screw it, let's get on with the main fucking quest.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I got some downtime before characters make it to the next map point main quest thing. I'm also scrolling through Twitter. I guess NBA 2K21 is crashing a lot, I guess. Maybe.
So this is the infamous disc. Hey, Noct, don't you want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
Why not?
Yay! Let's go! Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now
Oh,
it's
we could
picture
do.
time.
You're not still like sharing your PlayStation profile with your brother, are you?
Let me get this shot.
We ought to hold on to this one.
Okay. Okay. Because, yeah. On the PlayStation Store or physical copy? Is it... Yeah, and if you wanted to, the Royal Edition DLC, purchase in of itself separate from the game is like $15 digitally. Yeah, I believe so. 15, 16 bucks, I think. It gives you most of the DLC, minus episode Arden and some of the, because episode Arden was released after it.
Wear you out?
And some of the
Kinda.
weapon
I feel
DLCs, which
groggy when I
are,
wake up in
again,
the
cheap.
morning.
They're like 50
You could
cents.
try going to bed at a decent
And episode
hour.
Arden's like $6. But, what I was gonna suggest is, if you wanted to share accounts, we could do that on PS5, because, I have Final Fantasy 15 digitally on PS4 with all the and I bought all the DLCs because when it was on sale or months ago, because why not?
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
So yeah, we could do that. I also have the Kingdom Hearts games digitally if you want to play those, minus Melody of Memory, but Melody of Memory I don't even care to get digitally. This was like super heavily discounted at some point. But yeah, I have all the Kingdom Hearts games. What else? What other games do I have digitally? A lot of PSN games that were free at some point. Radio Lay. What the fuck are these names? Or is it Radio Lay? It might be that. Man, the world they've crafted for Final Fantasy 15 is just... It's actually very beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, I kind of wish that they made this on Unreal Engine 4, so they had a better engine to work with, rather than, making an engine as they were making Final Fantasy 15. But, this game does look good for what they had. What the fuck? You know that exclusive game that's on PS5 that is basically a tech demo? Title menu of the original game. also recreated it for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
It's like we're warping to another dimension.
Wonder where we'll end up.
For your Microsoft account is you can use that same account in different regions. You just need like the currency of that, of that region.
Nice.
This place is pretty big.
Because
Haven't enjoyed the
I
city
was
life in a
able
while.
to go
They
on
even
the
got a cable car!
Japanese
I'd like to
Xbox
see where it leads.
Marketplace and literally just download the demo of the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts 3. And it legit just downloaded to my console after I told it to download.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere
And
cool.
then I found out how this was Wario 64,
Any
so
chance
did a
sleeping
link
in a nice room tonight?
several months ago
Yes, I'm certain we can
for
secure
a game that was free for games
suitable
with gold in
accommodations
South Korea.
nearby.
That replaced a different game that we got over here.
They've
And I
got
assume
cup
in other
noodles
countries
outside
as
the
well.
city. All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
And
I'll put it on the list.
Been a lot of tremors lately.
One hell of a
And,
crowd.
This must be the main thoroughfare.
it was able to
She's at the
or I was
Lavelle.
able to redeem that
Let's
game as
go.
well.
Heard the wife got a promotion. Congrats.
Yeah, I know I should be happy, but the better she does, the smaller I feel.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
People actually ride here all the way from the Chocobo Post. Must be tough.
They knocked. Check it out.
What is it?
Bloody hell.
Been a lot of tremors lately.
Oh, I can't decide what I want to eat.
Limited amount of NPCs that this game can generate. I'm seeing two chicks that are exactly the same. They're just in slightly different clothes. Like, color of her fucking top is different, just and the hair is a slightly different or darker shade of
Let's grab a bite.
whatever the color is on one of them, but they're the same fucking NPC, just talking to one another.
I look at the menu, but I always get the butter one.
That's hilarious. I first noticed that I first heard of that in a review for this game. And a guy did.
Whoa! Did you feel that?
You mean the earthquake?
And, it's just like, holy shit. He pointed out with a different NPC of an old man.
What's wrong?
My head
It
just
just appeared
started
like several
throbbing.
different times, like
You
either
alright?
his body or
Yeah,
his full
I'm fine.
body and face, just with different clothes. Or whatever, and it's fucking
So when the
hilarious.
ground shakes, your brain aches?
Yeah.
A sort of seismic shock to the system. Cure it.
Iris.
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say?
Okay.
You look good.
All things considered. You guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
When you have time, we have catching up to do.
Sure.
Jared and Talcott, is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
It was.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind, but we shan't impose.
A very good night to you, Your Highness.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah, thanks.
It's like, oh god, splicing in those scenes of King's Glaive.
So,
really fucking threw it off, because even though it
Lady
looks great,
Lunafreya, I keep hearing she
the
was
fact
in
that
town.
it's only 24 frames a second is a
Apparently
problem.
she left right away. But at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest.
He's randomly disconnected. Yeah. It was weird, you like disconnected and then reconnected. Just
Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights. We should too.
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll show you around.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me, right this way. It's even more beautiful out here at night.
Another school.
This is the Partella Market. You can get almost anything here. Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well. Wow. Look at all this neat stuff. I'm gonna take a look. Give me just a sec. Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
Burning up in here.
Another scorcher.
Fresh produce straight from Furlock Farms. Stay and have a look. Thank you. Please come again.
That's the power plant, the driving force behind Lestalum's prosperity. But get this, only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
Daylight shifted when it went to a cutscene. I said the daylight shifted
Sounds
when
like
it
your
went
kind
to
of
a
place.
cutscene in this game.
I can see you doing well here.
I think so too. It's so different from home. I was surprised at first, but I like it. All right, next we're going to the Outlook. I'm a city girl, but I dig the rustic charm.
Huh?
You would totally love the drinks in this place.
Would I?
Imagine taking one for a spin.
Oh, yeah.
Pegler Outlook. Amazing view, right? Look, there's the meteor. You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
If it were, your brother would kick my ass.
We better keep it quiet then. And besides, you already have Lady Lunafreya. The others are probably back at the hotel by now. Let's join them. breeze feels so good. Let's see if the others are back. Haven't had fun like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
No sweat. I had fun too.
You did? I'm so happy to hear that. Anyway, the thing I bought today, it's for you. But it's a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait.
Hey, look who's back. Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You're welcome.
Alright, so here we go. Which, by the way, look at the Digital Foundry analysis of the Xbox One X version of this game. This place fucking tanked the frame rate of this game. Still awake? Okay.
Folk here are real friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
Yeah. Sounded like a snore. Said sounded like a snore. That her barking. I thought I heard Nari barking or something. Might have been something with your mic. Okay.
This should be a nice change of pace.
Let's hit up the shop.
Sounds reasonable enough. Are you joining us?
Hello and welcome. Thank you kindly. Come again.
What does she do? Just look in the wall? Really depends. The cat just likes to lick cardboard, but I'm pretty sure she only does that when she's hungry. Yep. She will literally unabashedly just start to lick cardboard when she doesn't have a sufficient amount of food, I think. Yeah. I've read that cats apparently do that for basically that reason. Like they're like deficient in some kind of nutrients or some shit. Does she though?
Are you kidding me? You're a nice guy.
Pull it together, champ.
I know. Never fear. Pronto's here. Got it on its last leg.
Let's put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful. Never knew what hit him. It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Knight.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
Seafood would make you happy, especially something this big.
Trimmed in size, it will have lost in flavor.
That's what you're hung up about? Nothing to it.
The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in. Wouldn't you know it? An entrance.
Looks like the legend checks it.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point? Little chill won't kill you.
Well, looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah, because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're frozen?
Encased in ice, waiting for something warm to pass by.
And then they jump out!
Last thing.
And there's our warm-up.
Here we are.
Back to it.
down a slippery slope and slip.
Down
Whoa!
we go. Everything's locked. Let's get it over with.
So much for a little chill. I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Sure, there's something if we look.
Again. Really?
Your tips just got frosted, dude.
Really? How's it look?
Hanging around here.
Oh, whatever that is, it's disgusting. Are you crying?
Watch your step.
No more slip-ups.
Well, this seems.
I did not see that
Get back!
Onward. Right.
You're still there, right? Ricky?
Nothing turned up.
Did you double check?
Triple checked.
Then we're done.
Where to next?
Yeah. Yeah, like it was weird. Your thing was showing the green ring around your profile picture, but wasn't really. It was just constant. That it was weird. Yeah. Okay. You too. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this quest, and then we'll, wrap up this part.
Knocked, if I may.
Don't ask.
Yep, we're lost.
Don't answer.
Don't know where we came from, don't know where we're going. Came to a dead end.
Dan, you find anything?
Nothing but ice.
Cool.
Nice sarcasm, Noctis.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Let's go.
How many times?
Knock knock. Time for some action.
You got all those arms at your disposal. Use them. So, the glaive is through here?
Most likely.
Let's see for ourselves.
I have muscle memory from other games. Mostly like Spider-Man. I keep thinking certain buttons will do something other than what they actually do in this game. Before I, like, quickly remember, oh yeah, right, that's not how this game works.
Yeah.
You rang? Knocked another one out. And on we go.
Right.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
We're catching cold.
So here we go. I'm freezing. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a hot bowl of soup. Soup. We're almost there,
Nice reference
gotta
to The
be.
Simpsons.
right?
Hey. Knock knock can't ever be easy.
Never. Where's the fun?
Then we'll know what happened.
My hero. Watch while you swing that thing. What did you expect?
Say a prayer. Does this mean you can go back outside?
Not yet. Seriously though, like 60 frames a second really does give this game a fresh coat of paint. Honestly. Even though the aliasing could use some work, or the anti-aliasing could use some work. I guess Prompto's actually in a good outfit for this cave then. I love the pretty much instant loading for fast travel.
Noct, you okay?
What did I... Where was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor?
You saw the disk of Kothis. Let's make our way back to Lestalem.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott.
Can I save her here? Yes, I can. So, I'm gonna pause here, guys.